Hi, I'm Otto. I recently did portraits of the first two lady principals of the Berkeley Institute, Mrs. Michelle Simmons and Dr. Phyllis Curtis Tweed. And this is Dr. Phyllis Curtis Tweed's portrait. I went to Michelle's home, Whitehall in St. George's, and I took photos of her as references on her porch. These are photos of Michelle smiling on her porch. I did take other pictures of her, but being it was a formal portrait and it's difficult to paint smiles, I didn't use these. But you can see her wonderful smile. When I was finishing this session, she gave me her book, The Guild of the Good Shepherd. And you can see how she autographed the book for me right here. Right after Cup Match, I started reading this book because I was interested in the post-emancipation era. And this book is about the founding of a guild, and it was like many other things that black people founded during that period. I was midway through reading the book when I got the news that Michelle had passed away. I was saddened and surprised. I had hoped to let her know that I finally had read the book and I was willing to do a review of the book on video. The Guild of the Good Shepherd was established in 1896. Descendants of freed slaves were being encouraged to help carry the Christian message to West Africa. The guild was formed in Pembroke, but at one point there were 14 different guilds in the various Anglican churches throughout Bermuda. Michelle wrote that the Guild of the Good Shepherd was one of the pillars of the Pembroke Church, and it strengthened the black community as people sought ways to participate more fully in the life of Bermuda. The friendly societies and lodges had been established in Bermuda before the Anglican guilds. Somers Pride of India Lodge number 899 of the Grand United Order of Oddfellows received its charter in 1848. Alexandrina Lodge opened in 1851 in Hamilton, and in Somerset there was the Victoria and Albert Lodge number 1027. Lodges were funded and erected by their members, and weddings, dances, and even church receptions were among the activities that took place at them. Lodges were not religious organizations, but respected the beliefs of their members, and some of the lodge members helped form the guilds in the Anglican Church. Bishop E. Graham Ingham was a white Bermudian preacher who became Bishop of Sierra Leone. His father was the Speaker of the House in Bermuda. Graham Ingham seems to have been very forward-thinking given the segregation of the time, because he saw the potential for West Africa to rank equal in power and strength, morality, socially, and in every other distinction with Europe and America. E. Graham Ingham was Bishop of Sierra Leone from 1883 to 1897. So when the Guild of the Good Shepherd was formed, the West African Diocese of Sierra Leone was its main charitable cause. Canon Frederick Edmondson taught in Bermuda schools until 1896. He trained to be a missionary in Jamaica. He was in Sierra Leone from 1897 until his death at age 71 in 1941. He was the principal of the Technical Training School in Sierra Leone, and he was also canon of the Cathedral of St. George in Sierra Leone. There is a lot more about the Guild of the Good Shepherd and Bermudian Anglican missionaries in this book. Now I'm going to show some pictures of Michelle because I've known her for years and I've known her from teaching with her. I remember when the new Berkeley building opened and I saw her going from the old building to the new one, and I also often saw her at the peppercorn ceremony where Dr. Michelle Simmons had been a member of the corporation. I also have seen Michelle's sister and mother at the peppercorn ceremony. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it reminds you of how Michelle contributed to the Lord and to education, and what a wonderful person she was. Feel free to like, share, and comment. Bye.